Hey guys, how's it going? It's Phoenix69 Gaming here, and I know it's been ages since I've uploaded something, but that's been because school has been just stressing me out. I've had to do like 3 different projects, and I mean, school's more of my priority right now. I know that I'm supposed to make YouTube videos, but my main goal was to make sure that I get school done first. So now I'm actually free. There's not many projects going on. I got one project going on, and it's just an editing one. I can get that out of the way fast. But I just wanted to do this, that way I have something new to upload, and it's called the 50 Questions Challenge. And it gives you a way to know a lot more about me through 50 questions. So I figured I'd just do that. I mean, it's not big, so to say, but like, I feel like I don't elaborate on who I am as a person for the people that watch me, because I know I have some people that have watched me, they've never met me in their life, and it's just like, I kind of want to give you guys something to basically get more of a character out of me. So I'm doing the 50 questions, and so let's just go along with it. Are you a morning or night person? I am actually a night person. I love my nights. I love night, the concept of night itself. Like, if I was to go jogging, which I don't do because I'm fat, but if I did, I'd love to do it at night because I'd love to be able to look up, see all the stars. It's just amazing stuff. Love night. Which do you prefer? Sweet or salty foods? That's a hard one. I think it would be, I don't know. I'd probably say sweet. But there are a lot of salty things, like I love pretzels. Pretzels have got a good thing. I'd probably say sweet because sweet's good in the long run. Ninjas or pirates? Obviously pirates. Have you not seen Pirates of the Caribbean? I haven't seen them make a ninja movie that's good. Well, I mean, there are ninja movies that are good, but Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack. Who would you hate spending a day alone with, and why? Oh, gosh. Who would I hate? I just hate spending a day alone with someone who can't appreciate stuff. If you can't appreciate stuff, then I don't know. Like, you got to be able to appreciate life. You got to appreciate what you have to be able to get more. Like, I mean, I know I used to be the biggest Debbie Downer that I knew because depression sucks. But you've got to make it good. So I think that would be I'd hate spending a day alone with someone, but it doesn't mean that I wouldn't do it. If somebody was deeply depressed or something, I'd do it in an instant to help them smile, you know? So, I don't know, that's kind of a flip turn of that question, but that's how I'd answer it. Autobots or Decepticons? Obviously, I'd have to go with Autobots because you grew up with the Autobots as the good guys. Decepticons, they got some great guys, but I swear if that's you, Aaron, that's Aaron! Autobots. What was my favorite childhood television program? That was a hard one. I'd have to say Blue's Clues. Like, depending on the age, it would be Blue's Clues because, like, I know when I was a kid, there's a lot of pictures of me where I had a lot of Blue's Clues stuff. And, like, I mean, I had the notebook, I had the pencil, I had the shirt, I had the chair, I had posters in my room. But I know if it was, like, my favorite TV, like, movie, it would be Toy Story because there's tons of pictures of me with Toy Story stuff. And, like, my middle name's Andrew because I was about to get named Andy after the main character. So that's just one of those things. Am I a collector of anything? Currently, right now, I just collect nerd stuff. Just, bleh, nerdy things. So, for example, I have all 7 Dragon Balls. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's the Dragon Balls. I have those. I have video game guidebooks. I have an Arnold Schwarzenegger action figure. I have comic books. I have art books. I have little Pop Funko characters. Like, I got Daryl Dixon and Ash from Evil Dead. I have Vegeta. But, like, I collect so many things. If it's qualified as a nerdy kind of thing, I probably would get it. So, I mean, I don't know. If I could be any animal, what would I be? That is a hard one because I think it'd be either a tie between a monkey, because monkeys are just freaking amazing, and a ferret. Ferrets are like really cool animals. They're like long cats, snake freaking things. I don't know how it's a snake thing. I think it's just because I see it as like a little silly thing. But ferrets are pretty cute looking. I'd love to get one of those. So I'd want to be one. I can have any superpower. What would it be? Oh gosh. I've seen this in a lot of Tumblr posts and all this, but I'd have the power to change probability. And I know that sounds pretty weird, but it makes it where anything can happen. With the probability that I'm going to fly out of this chair right now is 0%. But if I could change that to 100%, I could just fly out of here. If I wanted a girlfriend and they say, hey, you got a 25% of a chance of this date going well, poof, I'm turning it into a 100% chance. 100% that she's crazy? No, I'm going to change that to 0. Well, maybe like 50 because crazy is okay. But like, that's the best superpower I've ever heard of. And yeah, I'd love that. What is my first thought when I wake up? Well, seeing as this is senior year, my first thought is get it over with because I just want to be out of here. I want to be able to do YouTube more. Like, I don't YouTube as much as I'd love to. I'd love to get a job. I'd love to get my own apartment. I'd love to buy more nerdy stuff. So, like, basically, it's just this is your last year. Don't mess up and get through it. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. What do you usually think about right before you fall asleep? That's a tricky one. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's one of those things I'm just tired and I don't know what I'm thinking of. Most of the time I fall asleep right after I'm playing games with friends, so I'm probably just thinking about some of the stuff we said. And like, I just laugh at that and then it kind of just makes me feel happy, you know, and I fall asleep. So, I don't know. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is green by far. Irish green, you know, I got a little Irish flag, but I like it because it has the green on it. I got a green blanket somewhere in here. Most of my shirts are green, unless it's like something like this. But yeah, I love green. What is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a monkey. I mean, who wouldn't want a monkey? And I just watched, I think it was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Best movie ever. And oh, monkeys. That's why. But, well, apes. But they're monkeys. Do you believe in extraterrestrials or life on other planets? Yes, I do. Like, I don't mean to come off as that guy from the freaking History Channel, just aliens. No, that's not me. I'm just saying, like, anything is possible. Like, we don't know for sure. Like, there are planets that are habitable. Like, we have the Alpha Centauri and all that where we could live on those. So what's to say that other things couldn't live out there? I mean, we have plants that take in carbon dioxide and they're able to turn it into oxygen. What's to say that there isn't some form of life out there that can mimic that thing? We could have frickin' Groots growing on planets, people. Do you believe in ghosts? I do believe in ghosts because, I mean, that's just one of those things. I grew up watching, like, ghost hunters and stuff like that. And, I mean, you know, most people say it's fake. I mean, you really can't debunkify it and say, oh, it's real, oh, it's not real. I mean, it's just part of the show and all that, but, like, I believe that there could be ghosts, you know? I mean, what's to say, like, with everything that we're able to do with our minds and all that, what's to say that we haven't been able to be ghosts? I don't know. Ever been addicted to a video/computer game, and which ones? Oh, I know I'm hooked on GTA. I play that daily. Looking over at my games, I mean, I remember Halo 3 was a big one for me. Fallout was a good one. Skyrim. Fable, that was a really good one. And then Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played that anymore, really, but yeah, those are basically the kind of... And Minecraft. Minecraft's fun. Who doesn't love Minecraft? Let's be honest. It's Legos with video games. Who doesn't like that? You're given $1 million. What do you spend it on? Oh, that's hard. I'd actually invest in it. I'd invest it into, like, stocks. That way I could earn more money. But then what I would do is I'd, use a little bit of it for YouTube. Because, I mean, I'd love to get better equipment and make better video for you guys. I donate some of it. I know that sounds like, oh, you sound like all the other copycat YouTubers that want to... No, I actually would love to donate to stuff. I would love to find, like, places to donate to. And, like, especially, like, depression. Like, organizations that focus around depression. I'd love to get money into that because I know that a lot of people are depressed, and it's really sucks because I mean I've dealt with that too. But I mean I'd love to be able to, you know, help other people. I mean that's the reason I did this channel, was to get people to laugh and smile. And I mean I'd love to donate to organizations that would help people get that chance to feel better about themselves and all that. Any bad habits? I bite my fingernails so much. Like, if you could see them, they're like really freaking small. I bite them all the time. It's just like one of those things. And I crack my fingers a lot too. And I know that's bad. I'm going to end up with arthritis someday. But, I mean, I'll just sit there and just crack them. Crack my thumb 3 times. And I just, that's one of those, I don't know. Which bad habits, if any, drive you crazy? Oh my god, people. The freaking constant selfies. That annoys me. I don't know if that's a habit or not, but that just annoys me. Ugh. 3 of my best personality traits. I am funny. I am kind of smart. I'm not saying I'm like A+ student for a whole semester. I could be, but I'm lazy. So funny, smart, and I'm always able to crack a pun, if that's not going along with funny, because most people hate my puns, but I'm always able to crack a pun. 3 of my worst traits. Obviously, laziness. It happens. The inability to grow a beard is another bad one, because I got this patch right here that will not grow, because I was a kid and I went to shave, in the bath. I had bubbles on my face, and I grabbed the razor, and it cut. So, yeah, that's one of the things I don't like. Well, it's not a personality trait, but, I mean, I can't have a personality without a beard. Well, I can, but it's not the one that I imagine myself as. I don't know. I can't think of a third one. Have any celebrity crushes? Oh, my gosh. Scarlett Johansson. Who couldn't? And then Barbara Dunkelman from Rooster Teeth. I mean, she's not a big celebrity, but I consider her one. This one thing you wish you could change about yourself. I wish, you know, I really wouldn't want to change anything about myself, because, I mean, I've been through so much, and I'm unique, and I like that. I like being my own self, and that's just one of those things that I wouldn't want to change. So, any tattoos or piercing? No, I'd love to get a tattoo, but everybody here says no tattoos, you're gonna no. It's like they describe it as something like the devil would do. So no, I don't have any. What's the first thing you notice in the opposite sex? I notice that they're an opposite sex. That's what I notice. Not really. Normally I try to look for like nerdiness in the opposite sex to see if they've got like a nerdy side to them. I don't know why. That's just like one of those things. Like everybody says, nerd is the new sexy. That should be my trademark. Nerd is the new sexy. I'm not sexy, though. What personality traits do you look for in a partner? Besides the nerdiness, just loyalty and a pulse. What personality traits do you dislike in a partner? If you are one of those people that, like, hides their feelings deep, I mean, I don't necessarily hate that, but, like, if you're giving somebody a chance, you can't do that, because then it just makes it harder on that person. So if you're going to be with a person, you got to be able to come clean with stuff. You got to be able to be you. You can't be that scared shell that you were because of a bad relationship. I know that's kind of hard to say, but you won't be able to have a stable relationship if you're like that. Well, that's just my opinion on it. Are you mostly a clean or messy person, and do you see yourself getting married in the next 5 years? I don't necessarily see myself getting married in the next 5 years, but hopefully I'm with somebody that I would marry. And clean or messy, I'm a mixture of both, because some days my room will just be an absolute mess, but then some days I will sit there and like nitpick through the carpet and be like, there's something right there, I don't want that there, I don't want that there. So I'm a mixture of both. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live? I don't know. I like Ohio just fine. I don't see why most people hate it. It's just one of those places. I'd love to be here. If I could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go? I'd go everywhere. Like, come on. You can't limit to one place, but if I had to, it'd be Ireland. I mean, Ireland. List 5 things on your life's to-do list. to do. I'd love to go to Rooster Teeth, the corporation. I'd love to meet JonTron. I'd love to meet JonTron. JonTron is one of my favorite YouTubers, like, of all time. Gosh, I love his stuff. Funny guy. Um, I'd love to have a family. Um, I mean, that's just one of my life goals. Period. I got two more. I can't think of two more. This is hard. Um, love to meet Johnny Knoxville, and then I'd love to meet Steve-O because they're just those two have been like idols since I was a kid because of Jackass. So yeah, name one regret you have. I don't want to sound cliche by saying I don't have any regrets, but like, I mean, I've taken the life that I've had, and I've just stuck with the hand that I was dealt. I mean, you can't change anything about that. And I mean, of course, everybody would want to change something in your life. And I mean, maybe I regret being hateful towards people because I mean, I feel bad about it now because it's just like, well, they were trying to be friends and like I was just rude. But like, I mean, other than that, like, I mean, I just don't want to change that much about my life, and that's what a lot of these questions have been about, is like changing you. But yeah, I mean, I'd regret being mean to people because I'd love to be nicer to people and have a lot more friends. Name one thing you miss about being a kid. I miss like 6th grade me because I was skinnier. Probably wasn't as funny, but I was pretty freaking cute. I'll put a picture up like right here or something. I was cute. Name one thing you love about being an adult. I'm not an adult. As much as I say that as an excuse, I am so far from an adult, man. I don't have a job yet. I'm trying to, but like, this doesn't look like an adult. Favorite song at the moment. Oh, I just got hooked on this Irish band named The Real Mackenzies, and they have a song called The Tempest, and it's just like, favorite song of all time, it would be This Year by the Mountain Goats. It helped me get through last year, especially because last year was just like a really tough year. I've been doing online school, and I just got really lazy, and it ended up helping me get through it at least. So that's just like one of my favorite songs of all time. Favorite thing to do on a Saturday night, record if I do. Other than that, it's just playing games with friends, and we just crack up and have fun. Favorite thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoons, I don't normally do anything except sleep. Have any hidden talents? If I do, they're hidden to me. I can make puns like that, but like, it's gotta be in the moment. You're about to walk the Green Mile. What do you have as your last meal? I don't know. Mexican food. They got this Las Margaritas place in Canal. Awesome Mexican food. Wait, no. Not sponsoring you, Las Margaritas. My mama makes the best deep dish pizza. I'd have that. Just amazing stuff. What would be your dream job? Dream job for me. I'd love to be a game designer, but I mean, I know that wouldn't happen. I'd love to be a scientist. I know that wouldn't happen either. I know, like, a realistic dream. Well, it's dream job, so it'd probably be like a YouTuber / scientist kind of guy. But like, realistically, dream job is just to be a stay-at-home dad, and just like an awesome one too, because that'd be so fun. What would you rather have, $100 million or true love? I'd rather have true love. I mean, I'm the sappy kind of guy that would love stuff. So I'd rather have true love. If I could have 3 wishes granted, what would they be? First wish, I would, I don't know. Like, I just ran into this question thing without, like, reading over the questions and kind of getting a general idea. But, 3 wishes, I wish I had my drum set right now. That'd be fun. Wish I had a girlfriend. Nice one. Wouldn't get crazy. And I wish I had a job. I don't want to say I wish I had money because I want to work for my money. Ever wish you were born the opposite sex? And if so, why? No, I don't think so. I mean, Maybe not. Name one thing not many people know about you. Oh, this is a hard one. I've got a scar on my butt. That's something not a lot of people know. I know my mom knows, and my brother. But that's probably it. Like, I have a scar on my butt. I was in Tennessee, I think, maybe. I don't know. I forget when I got the scar. But I know I, like, tried to jump over the bed, and, like, I did a flip, and then my butt hit, like, one of those little air vent things that's on like, the floor and, like, wall, and it cut my butt. So I've got, like, a little scar, like, that long on my butt. If I had to change my name, what would I change it to? Oh, I don't know. It'd be Zach something. I think I like Zach. Zach sounds like a cool name. Do you believe in afterlife? I'm not a religious guy, so I don't believe in like a heaven. I don't believe in a hell. Um, but an afterlife, I don't know. Like part of me, I want to believe that there is one, but then like I'm more science oriented, so I see it as you're gonna die and you're just gonna rot in the ground. On the topic of politics, how do you feel about cookies? What? I love cookies. The last one. Say an answer to an unasked question without telling you the question. Okay, so the answer is 42. Thanks for watching. I know this isn't a gaming video. I know it's not like a funny moment. I'm going to be doing some more stuff soon. I'm going to have the Zelda speedrun thing picking back up. Ooh, I had a burp thing coming on. A burp thing. I don't know what a burp thing is. It was a burp. I don't know why I said thing. But yeah, I'm going to have the Zelda thing picking back up. I'm going to be doing Sniper Elite. I'm doing more live streaming. Make sure to check me out on twitch.com. I know, well, twitch.tv. Yeah, it's not .com, it's TV. Because it's like a TV broadcasting thing. Whatever. But I do Twitch streaming right now, and I've been doing that a lot more lately than recording episodes. So I'm going to have to start finding the best of both worlds here. And, but yeah, thank you for watching, and, I don't know what to say, so, I'll do a thumbs up thing, and, like, maybe cha-cha, I don't know.